So welcome back. In this video we're going to be taking a look at what remains of the Charnwood Forest Railway line, which was also known as the Bluebell Line. It was constructed between 1881 and 1883 and it was a branch of the London and North Western Railway. Just over 10 miles long, it had 4 stations along its route. These were at Colville East, where it joined from the Stratford and Midland Junction Railway, Whitwick, Shepshed and Loughborough Derby Road, which was the terminus. However, in 1907, in an attempt to increase its customer base, 3 more halts were opened along the route. These were at Thringston, Dieu and Snell's Nook. The line itself was built in order to transport coal from Whitwick and Swannington to Loughborough, where it could easily be transported to the Grand Union Canal Wharf at Loughborough and onto the city of Leicester. The line, however, was never successful, and in 1931 passenger services were withdrawn. However, goods traffic continued to use the line until October the 7th, 1963. So, where are we going? We're going to be exploring the section between Shepshed and Whitwick, starting at Cow Hill near Shepshed, where I'm fairly sure there were still 2 bridges standing. If you look at the left-hand map where Cow Hill is, you can clearly see 2 farm tracks crossing the line. I've not found any online images of these structures, so hopefully we'll get to see them. Then we're going to head west towards Shepshed and Whitwick, where there's still plenty to see along the way. So, on with the explore. So, first find of the day. One of the first bridges, the 2 I was talking about earlier. Found it. We'll go down to the bottom in a minute. Just scramble our way to the top. A car's just passed underneath. I think this might be residential down here. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to peer or not. But we found it, so let's go down to the bottom and have a look at it from down there. Trackbed is densely overgrown. I don't think we're going to be able to get much further than this. So unfortunately no Cow Hill today, but I'm now at the site of the old Shepshed Station, station close, and the track bed going west, which we can follow quite easily. Let's go and have a look. So after a good 10 minutes of walking, I've come across a structure. So this is quite clearly an agricultural occupation bridge for animals. So down the bank and have a look at it from down there. There we are, another little gem in the Leicestershire countryside. More evidence of this railway as it was. Oh, muddy underfoot. So that's what my well is. It's in remarkably good condition for its age. and still doing its job. Okay, let's go further west. So we've got another structure coming up. Looks like an overbridge. I think this is Tickhouse Lane. Could be wrong, but I'm fairly sure it is. Turned out to be quite a nice walk this for a December afternoon. It's quite mild, quite warm actually in this coat. So I've discovered the bed of the old Charnwood Forest Canal, which ran a similar course to this railway. I think this railway eventually replaced it. Railway furniture, old sleeper by the looks of it. It's a nice little find. It's in the woods in the middle of nowhere. Really enjoying this walk. I came out today. Well, not much further along actually at all. I found something else, a culvert. I think this is the Black Rock running beneath the railway, could be wrong. I'm sure plenty of people out there correct me if I am. Please do, please feel free. Let's have a look. Hey, nice little paddle there. Well, it's clean again now. I think we're coming to the gate here. We can't go any further. There's farmland beyond it, and the guys who live there have been known to be quite severe, so we'll leave them alone today. Maybe one day we'll get some permission to go on the land. There is another bridge in there. I know there is. I've seen a picture of it on the internet, but we're not going there today. I'm not even going to try and go there today. We're going to go as far as we can, and then we'll go to the next stage, which is Grace Due to Thringston. So, welcome back. Halfway to Grace Dieu did I get? And I remembered. Forest Lane Bridge. Also, a bit further on, Low Woods Bridge. This is currently where we are. That farm there in the distance is where we were. So I've managed to pick my way across. Apart from that bridge on the farmland, there's not a great deal to see anyway till you get here. Still in fantastic condition. I almost missed it, I almost forgot. Schoolboy error. So that's one more done. Let's crack on now to Low Woods Lane Bridge. Well, that's it for today. I forgot about Forest Lane Bridge and I forgot about Low Woods Lane Bridge, so I didn't make it to Grace Dieu today. But I'm going to wrap it up for today. It's getting a bit cold. I've got to pick the missus up from work. But I'll be back out in the morning. I'll be on with Grace Dieu to Thringston and hopefully Whitwick. See you later. Welcome back. Grace Dieu, we promised. Grace Dieu, we're back today, day 2. We're going to head through the woods now. See if we can find the site. Grace Dieu Holt. I'll see you in a bit. So, Grace Dieu Viaduct, there we go, we're up on top of it now. We're going to head back that way, east, back towards Loughborough, back to from the way we came, to the start of Grace Dieu Station. Then we'll head back this way, see if we can find Thringston. See you in a bit. So a little further down, we have found another structure. Looks like another occupational underbridge. Wall's a bit ropey. So I'm thinking the best way down is to walk down. See you in a minute. One more structure down. Who knows how many left. let's push on, see what we can find down this way. Now we're following the track bed at the side now, from the ground level of that last bridge we just saw. It's a lot easier to pick our way through from here. I can see it, you can see it. We're getting towards Thringston, so yeah, off Dieu Viaduct. I went the wrong way. Again, schoolboy error, but I'm new to this. We shall go back and we'll do Dieu before I get back in the car, and we'll go off to the next venue, which is Whitwick. See you in a bit. Anyway, track bed has now become done some degrees. Comes off the embankment there, and then I'm heading off now to what was Thringston Holt. Not sure what there is left to see there. I'm sure there'll be something, but let's go find out. Back on the alignment, heading down towards Thringston Holt. I've no idea how much of this footpath's left. I've no idea how much of the track bed is still intact. Well, as intact as this, if you want to call this intact. But let's push on, see what we can find down here. Hey, looks like another structure. Wasn't aware of this one. I've been aware of all of them, to be honest with you, but some of them I knew already. See what we got. It's a bit deep for me to get in there. Get a picture from down low. Let's try the other side. A bit more accessible. This doesn't look that old. This looks more modern. This looks like it's probably replaced something that the railway built. The stones at the bottom. And yeah, this has been replaced at some point, definitely. So we're back at the viaduct. We're going to go the right way this time, and we're going to find the site of Dieu Holt. It's no longer there. There's only one station left existence on this railway, and we're going to go and see that in a bit. But for now, Dieu Holt, site of, follow me. So according to Rail Map Online, this is where it was. They just put a dot on. Anyone who used it will know that. I could tell you that. I mean, it's not specific. There's no evidence there was ever a station here ever. But we're definitely in the right place. If you look down that way, through the trees, you can make out the ruins of Dieu Priory, which we're definitely going to go check out before we move on. I do believe we found a structure. It's quite hidden away. Yeah, there we go, another bridge. Hidden through there. Perhaps this was a station site. Perhaps this was it, where the bridge is. Who knows? Like I said, leave a comment below or put your answers on a postcard. So, not much left to see. Just track bed. Goes down to a dead end where the bridge across the Ashby Road used to be. Now the A512. Bridge no longer there. Nothing to see. So we're going to go back to the car, have a coffee, then we're going to have a little wander around the ruins, and then we're going to kick on to Thringston. I'll see you in a bit. What a beautiful place. I'm not a religious man by any stretch, but you can't help but feel serene when you're here. It's just nice, very nice indeed. So as you can see, I'm back in the car. It's absolutely hammering it down. I got myself a coffee. I am drenched. I got a bit lost coming back. It's like a labyrinth in there. I was expecting Bowie to pop up any second. This guy, kind gentleman, don't know his name, kindly showed me out to the car just before all this happened. But as you can understand, I'm probably going to knock it on the head today. It's going to, there ain't much left to do. I've probably got an hour to do. And I'm going to come back tomorrow and do it, I reckon. Because it's just too much. I'll see you tomorrow. Nice one. Welcome back. It's taken a week due to matters beyond my control, but we're finally going to do this last section between Thringston and Whitwick. We're currently at Thringston. As you can see from the film I just shot, there's not a lot left to see here. There's a bridge, it's all been filled in, there's a little bit of a cut in. So we're going to move on, I think, and go and find Whitwick Station. I'll see you in a bit. So finally we're here. It's taken another week to get here, but we're finally at the site of Whitwick Station. I'm guessing this was the old booking hall. Could be wrong. Could have been down at track level. That's where we're going now, so I'll see you in a sec. So, making our way down a public footpath now. Very nice walk down here, to be fair. Let's have a quick look. I brought my long-suffering Urbex widow, Katie, along with me today, as it's a Saturday. Say hi, Katie.
Hi.
And Brock, the Explorer dog. Both been on many a mooch with me. Pair of legends. Let's crack on. Whitwick Station is just round the corner. Just looking at the end of the platform. Right about here. We've got the station just up ahead. Joseph Hamble of West Bromwich. Made engineering bricks, blue engineering bricks. I see a lot of that logo while I'm out and about, especially on the Great Central Main Line. Which, well, there's more videos of that coming up, or there will be. But for now, without further ado, Whitwick Station.